Okay. It is May 6th at 5:09 p.m., 2026. I'd like to call to the order the financial meeting of the Elkhart Parks and Recreation Board of the month, or for the month of May. Can I have roll call, please?
Good afternoon. We have 3 Park Board members within the City Council chambers. In the absence of President Bill Murray, Vice President Isaac Torres Villa will preside, and Hugo Madrigal will take the place of Nikisha Elena Alexis. I will begin roll call. Hugo Madrigal,
Present.
Shelby Cook,
Here.
Isaac Torres Villa.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Okay. All right. Need a motion to approve the amendment to the agenda.
I move to amend the agenda.
Okay.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
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 All right, motion carries. Okay. Next, we need a motion to approve the agenda for tonight.
Last.
Excuse me?
Are you going to do that? Approval?
Oh, yeah. Can I get a motion to approve the agenda?
So moved.
Second.
Okay, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. All right, I'd like to open the privilege of the floor for any non-agenda items. Okay. None? All right, I will now close the floor. All right, let's go ahead and need a motion to approve and place on file the minutes of April 21st, 2026.
I move to approve the minutes from April 21st, 2026.
Second.
Okay, motion carries. Okay, we have claims this month of $52,830.97. Do we have any questions? Okay. I need a motion to approve and place on file financial claims of $52,830.97.
I move that we approve the claim of $52,830.97.
Second.
Okay, all those in favor? Say
Aye.
aye. Motion carries. Thank you. Okay, we have a grant. Want to take some time, let everyone know that we are incredibly grateful to the Community Foundation for their grant check of $150,000 that is going towards the Yulee Paisley Park revitalization. We thank you for your commitment to the community and for recognizing the value in helping create accessible and excellent recreational spaces. I need a motion to approve the grant in the amount of $150,000.
I move to approve the grant for $150,000.
Second.
Okay. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. All right, new business. We'll start here with, is it Lamar Advertising for billboard placements?
This contract is for 10 billboards across Elkhart. It'll be advertising farmers market, the Rhapsody Festival, and a general parks, what we offer. And this is at a significantly reduced cost to their standard rate.
Okay. Any questions?
No questions.
Okay. Can I get a motion to approve the contract with Lamar Advertising for billboard placements?
I move that we approve the Lamar contract for billboard placements.
Okay.
A second.
All those in favor say aye.
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 Okay, motion carries.
Thank you.
Next, the contract with Kendall Vegetation Services.
Hello, Jameson Zarnicki, Superintendent. The contract with Kendall is essentially an agreement that's come up they're really just doing a rental for the pavilion at Studebaker, but they're holding a training for their employees who work with, they do utility work for AEP. And so what they want to do is use some of the trees, a couple of the trees for training. And so because this is not a usual rental, we decided to go ahead and do due diligence and have them provide a certificate of liability, and then just make sure that they understand that we'll do an MOU to make sure that they understand that this is above and beyond a typical rental, and that we want to make sure that they're agreeing to not hold us liable should anything happen. But they're not using spikes on the trees, so it's not going to damage the trees. They're in a really good position to choose which trees are the healthiest for this, and then they'll be doing rope training to show their guys how to get in and out of trees safely.
Awesome. Any questions?
Okay, thank you.
Can I get a motion to approve the contract with Kendall Vegetation Services for the use of Studebaker Pavilion and usage of 1 to 2 trees?
I move to approve the matter of the Kindle training contract.
Second.
Okay. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Okay. Next up is the Soccerland United for use of Studebaker Park soccer fields.
So this is probably the 13th, 14th year that they have been coming to do it. This time around, what had happened is that we have had previous conversations where then they had to budget, where we told them that $35 per game. And then that conversation happened before the fee schedule where it said $50 per game. So that's just one of the things that I wanted to mention in MOU, where it's like, we talked to them about that, but we're going to honor it because that's what we had told them. Do you have other questions?
Yes. First, do you have any more information on, what those conversations were like, or maybe when?
Yeah, actually, it was myself, Jameson, and Jose and Omar, and that was between, I think, November to December of last year.
Okay. And I'd need to confirm when we changed the fees, but is that in January of this year? I thought it was before.
So do we have a clause anywhere that states, that fees are subject to change?
Well, what my understanding is, and correct me, Jameson, that, for example, if we have camp that we can charge up to, or a program that we can charge up to $100, doesn't mean that we're going to charge $100 for every program.
Mhm.
It's just saying this is the max that you can charge, but for programs I can charge various depending on the program. So when that was announced with the $50, I felt that and that was on me, that I felt that fell under that same clause.
Mm.
It's not until later that I was like, oh, okay. And then by then we had already negotiated that verbally.
Does this bring any kind of benefit to Elkhart Parks, or is it just simply this is, them using the fields and
What does what bring benefits? Sorry.
them using it at this, or honoring the $35 per game, basically? Or is
Yeah,
it-
so it's basically honoring our collaboration. They have been our main group that does rent the fields
for the soccer.
every year, for past over a decade. So that's a good relationship to have.
Okay.
My question as well is,
Sure, no, go on.
I'll also say on their behalf that the collaboration is that we've also benefited from them helping with some of the field maintenance in the past. They do mark their own lines for us, as I understand it. And so some years past, they've helped with the divots that open up in the fields. And so they do provide some working relationship, though we don't have that set and documented to say you must work this many hours for this discount.
Okay.
But because of that relationship, and I think because of the customer service side of it is why we were honoring the $35.
Makes
It
sense.
is up to the board. If you guys want to say no, we don't allow for that.
Mhm.
We'd like to commit it to the $50. That's completely within your right. It might put some pressure in their ability to run the programs this year. And I think that's our thought of to say, for this year, we'll run it as the 35, but moving forward after the season,
Mhm.
we'll go to the 50. But that's completely your call.
Well, I mean, mentioning that they do help with some of the maintenance, I understand. I mean, we likely upped the rate due to maintenance and the cost of keeping things up. So the fact that they do help with that, it helps me with my decision.
Sure.
But that's no further questions from me.
I just want to get a clarification on the dates as well as the amount of games. First is on the permit application, it has it from May 26th to October 26th, but the actual contract says differently. I believe it's May 8th to September 20th or 19th. Which one is correct?
I'm going to say the latter, the May 20th.
So May 8th
Mhm.
to the
Probably September. And then in regards to that too, just to add that sometimes they get rained out. And so they do schedule games at the end saying we couldn't do this game, but because of the league and so forth, that's also, and I just want to be straight and transparent, that's also been verbalized as well that, okay, since you were rained out these 2 dates, you still have to finish it. And we don't, it doesn't conflict with any other programs that we have going on, nor does it, or we have never been in a situation where another patron has been like, I want to rent those fields for those dates as well. So it's
Okay.
worked out in the past.
Great. And then the final question that I have is here we have on one of the items is that there would be a total of 192 games in the span of 17 weeks, and the other one is 182, I believe. Can you triple check that? And I just wanted to know if it's if there's
82.
Yeah, 180. So one is 192, one is 182. Do you happen to know which one is correct or if they're both?
To be honest with you, I do not know, but if I had to choose, I'd say 192. But I
Okay.
can double check for you, for sure.
Yeah, the reason I ask is just because there's a significant jump from, either 2 sessions of 192 or 182, 192 and combining those for,
Sure,
both.
I can get that answer
Yeah,
for you.
versus just the one of 192. Because again, at 35 or 50 per game, that's a lot, right? So just wanted to triple check there. Okay, any other questions?
I mean, it is a pretty significant discrepancy here that we're talking about May 8th through September 19th versus May 26th through October 26th.
Okay.
So we're talking about a month. I just want to make sure that it's like we're talking
No,
about
no,
one
and
or the other.
I'm perfectly fine with that. I can double check for you guys.
Okay. I mean, I'm good with if the field permit application is all the way to October. So if that's what we're going with, great. But recognizing that it starts May,
Yeah, no,
8th.
I think that when he added October, it was more like just in case.
just in case.
Mhm.
Okay.
And what happens if they don't get rained out? Is that permissible still to the 26th?
No, if they don't get rained out, then they don't have any more games. So, but if they do get rained out, that's when they're like, hey, do you mind if we make up this game at this date? So they always ask for park approval before they don't just go, hey, we missed it. No, they email it or they text, say, hey, I just want because of the rain today, we have our rain date this day.
Got it.
So
Okay.
they do document it pretty well.
Okay. Can I get a motion to approve the contract with any questions? No? Okay. Can I get a motion to approve the contract with Soccerland United for the use of Studebaker Parks, the Studebaker Park soccer fields?
I move that we approve the Soccerland contract for use at Studebaker Park.
A second.
Okay. All those in favor, say aye.
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 Motion carries. All right. That'll be all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. We have no old business. All right. Next is the use and event permits. We have Goodwill on the Go permit. Hi.
Hi. My name is Laura Brown, and I'm the outreach coordinator for Goodwill of Michiana. We are respectfully requesting the park fee for Roosevelt Park be waived for our upcoming Goodwill on the Go Resource Fair on June 4th from 1 to 4 p.m. This event is designed to bring critical resources directly to the community, especially to individuals and families who face transportation barriers. While the event is open to all, its location is intentional, ensuring accessibility for those who may not otherwise be able to reach the services. We already have 23 local organizations committed to participating, offering a wide range of support from employment services and housing assistance to health resources and essential supplies. In addition, we're creating a welcoming, family-friendly environment with games and activities for kids and free food, hot dogs and chips and water. Last year, we hosted this event at Booker T. Washington, and it was a much smaller space. Moving to Roosevelt Park allows us to expand significantly, bringing more partners, serving more residents, and strengthening the community connection at a time when many families are navigating economic uncertainty. Waiving the park fee would directly support this effort, allowing us to invest more fully in the resources and services being provided to the community. Thank you for your consideration and for your time. And if there's any questions I can answer, I'd be more than happy to do so.
I think that's great. Any questions?
Sounds good.
Nope. Awesome. I need a motion to approve the Goodwill on the Go permit.
I motion to approve the Goodwill on the Go permit.
All those in favor?
Second.
Okay, motion
Okay.
carries.
Thank
you very
you.
much.
It's quick.
It's quick, yeah. All right. I need a motion to for the adjournment of the meeting.
I motion to adjourn the meeting.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Meeting is adjourned. Next park board meeting will be on Tuesday, May 19th, 2026. Thank you very much.